Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a taco casserole. This is part of the Taco Tuesday collab that I've been working with. I did miss week 1, but if you want to see the other taco collab videos, click on Leanne's life and she's got the whole playlist of all 3 weeks there. She is the one who had this wonderful idea to have us all participate in the Taco Tuesday collabs. So I'm really excited to be a part of this with a bunch of wonderful ladies. And guys, this is so much fun because we love to do tacos and different versions of tacos. So like I said, tonight we're doing a taco casserole. It's going to be made with Doritos. So I hope you'll stick around, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. If you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of my world. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and all of the wonderful support that I get from my friends. I love you all so much and I do appreciate it. All right, let's get started on this taco casserole. And don't forget guys, below I'm going to put the links to all the wonderful ladies making tacos this week, participating in this playlist. That link's going to be below, so be sure and click on it. And Leanne, thank you so much for hosting this. Such a wonderful idea. I'm so excited to be a part of it. Let's get started on this taco casserole. I know my family's ready to eat it tonight. They're super excited that I'm making it, like the whole family's coming over, so I gotta get started. All right, let's go. We're going to start with 3 pounds of ground turkey, and I just went ahead and added my taco seasoning in there, and I put a pretty generous amount. And I don't know that I show this later, but I did add some steak seasoning. I go ahead and put my garlic and onion salt or powder. The city lights, you're falling in love. Still aware, you know it is true. You were lost and this is a clue. So now I'm going to add some dried cilantro just for flavor. I really, really love cilantro. And I know with cilantro, you either love it or you hate it. Of course, you know I'm going to add my Tony Chachere's. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. I went ahead and decided to add about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of water just to keep the meat moist and really help the taco seasoning to get into the meat. I also added about a teaspoon of olive oil just to kind of keep it moist. I don't like meat to be dried out. So while this is cooking, I wanted to show you all of the seasonings and the ingredients and also shredded cheese. So I have the onion powder, the cilantro, the garlic powder, the taco seasoning. Of course, you know guys, the Tony Chachere's. If you hear squeaking behind me, that is my dog playing with her toy. Also, we're going to add a can of Rotel diced tomatoes, a can of chicken broth, a can of cream of mushroom soup, and a can of cream of chicken, and a bag of Doritos. And like I said, I did forget the shredded cheese, but I will show you that in a minute. So I decided on the cheese, I'm going to use 1/2 a bag of the extra sharp cheddar cheese and 1/2 a bag of the queso cheese. The pan that I'm using, I believe it's a 9x13. It's the largest glass pan that I had, and I sprayed it with some Pam. And now I'm just going to add the Doritos to the bottom, the whole bag. Now I am going to add some 7-7 steak seasoning because that is what the recipe had called for. in the first place, just steak seasoning, but you know me, I gotta add all of my garlic and everything too. I'm going to add all the cans of rotel, the cream of chicken, and the cream of mushroom to the ground meat and stir and heat it up and get it really mixed into the ground meat. And y'all, at this time I did cut myself on that can, so I had to stop and go get a Band-Aid. Now the recipe I was following did say to just dump everything on top and put it in the oven, but I think it turned out really good, letting these flavors kind of mix into the meat, cook into the meat, and simmer for a little while. Now I did feel like it got a little bit runny because I had added some extra water, and because of the rotel being a little bit watery, I went ahead and just strained all of this into my colander. I didn't think it would fit into my pan being this liquidy. Now I'm going to spoon that meat mixture onto the chips and get it spread as evenly as possible. It smells so good, y'all. Oh, my house just smells terrific.
Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about our curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head.
Now I'm going to pour the whole can of chicken broth all over this, and that's what softens the Doritos and makes them taste more like a tamale or an enchilada consistency. Now for my favorite part, I'm going to make a mess, and I'm going to add a whole 2 cups of cheese, or a whole bag of cheese, but I'm going to use, like I said, half the queso and half the sharp cheddar cheese, just to kind of give it a mixture of flavor.
I go anywhere, anywhere with you, cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new, let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you, cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me?
Now I'm going to put the pan on a cookie sheet just to catch any run over that might happen, and I'm going to cover the pan with foil and bake at 350 for 45 minutes or until the cheese is bubbly. So it took the whole 45 minutes for me. And I did preheat my oven, y'all, while I was cooking the ground meat. So it is nice and hot and ready to go. Okay, y'all, here's the finished product. It smells and tastes amazing. I paired it with some black beans and sour cream and cilantro, and I also added some corn chips on the side. And believe me, this was a huge hit in my family, and they've asked me to make it again already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know if you try this, and follow me on Instagram at Vicky Dreamin'.
Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? Till we fall asleep. The night is young. Won't you sing?
Get started on this taco. If you're new here,
We do it on repeat.